Good afternoon. My name is Eva Fattorini. I'm a doctor and I'm a chair of Aspen Institute at the Cleveland Clinic. I'm originally from Croatia. I reside in Abu Dhabi right now and commute between United States and Abu Dhabi. So my big idea for 2024 started with two small people, my kids. A few years ago, I took them to see the musical performance, the dance performance we organized for our patients in the main lobby of the hospital. And they were completely mesmerized. They were 3 years old. And then a few months later, we spoke about it, and we talked about a hospital and asked them, do you know what a hospital is? And they looked at me, they blinked with their little eyes and said, yes, that's the place where people dance. So little girl gets out of the hospital with leukemia. She's fortunately in remission. And then a few months later, she comes to her mother and says, I'm not feeling well, I want to go back to the hospital. And her mother got scared. She checks her temperatures, and everything is fine. She said, why would you want to go to the hospital? And she says, because I want to see the painting lady. And the painting lady was our art therapist. General Hospital in India, South India, which sees 2,000 underprivileged patients a day. We brought musical performances, live musical performances there. So every week they have it. The patients come to the windows, they watch, those who can't walk, they watch the performances. We live in an era of imminent social explosion where we need to focus on things that connect us as humans. And there is probably nothing that connects us more than two things that transcend any material value and no limits in cultural, religious, or language barrier: arts and health. As I speak right now, there are more than 300,000 registered hospitals in the world, probably more than that, in between 10 and 15 million doctors, nurses. As I speak right now, there are millions of patients around the world whose hospital becomes home for them. What is our responsibility to do? To infuse these places with the energy and vitality of the arts. To think about arts, medicine, and architecture as intersection, where we can create these places where kids in 2024 can answer the questions what the hospitals are with a smile on their face and say that's the place where people dance. Thank you.